What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the slap in the face that Crypto.com gave to their investors and users. Let's just quickly talk about this, what I think about it, my thoughts, and also some better options for you guys to be using if you want to stake different assets, for example, stablecoins or just different assets in general. And honestly, they destroyed a great product that they actually had, and I'm not really sure what's going to happen from here on out. Now, I actually made a lot of videos about CRO, and I actually made one 5 months ago where I thought that CRO was going to explode, and I actually gave a price prediction which it actually exceeded a lot. And honestly, this was one of my best plays. It was at around 17 cents when I made that video, and ever since then it actually almost hit an all-time high of $1. But let's keep talking about what's been happening with CRO and Crypto and some of the rewards rates that they're actually having from their select tokens and stable coins, and how that's actually changed. And also, they actually didn't tell any of their customers about this. They actually just switched this overnight and didn't tell anyone. So as you see here, you can actually only get an 8% rate on a stablecoin. So for example, with USDC, you would have to stake and lock up CRO, the equivalent of $4,000 worth for 3 or more months, and then you would be able to get an 8% rate at a stablecoin such as USDC. And speaking about this 8% rate, which you would have to stake the equivalent of $4,000 or more and lock that up, and you would actually be locking for 3 months. You know, that's just, what's the point of it? For one, you could be staking that on a service such as Hodlnaut and get a 12.73% APY, which I made a video about, and I will leave a link in the description below if you want to receive $30 of USDC when you start staking and using that service. Or you could be using a DeFi protocol such as Anchor Protocol, and you could be getting a 19.49% APY on a stablecoin such as UST. So that's another great platform. It's extremely simple to set up, extremely simple to use. You just have to follow my tutorial there and you can watch that video. And let's just keep going here. So you can see that with DOT or Matic, you would only get a 12% APY if you lock up $4,000 worth of CRO. Again, it's just, you know, it's like, what's the point? And then for example, if you have $400 or less on here and you're locking that up, you're only getting an 8% APY. If you're using a service such as Kraken in the Kraken exchange, you can be getting a 12% APY. And for what? Well, you're not even going to have to lock up for a specific amount of time, and you're not going to have to lock up other different coins or tokens. It's extremely simple to use. So I'm not really sure why someone would be truly incentivized to continue using Crypto.com in their earn service, and I'm definitely not going to be. And from now on, I'm actually going to be removing the affiliate link from the description of my future videos moving from now and from here on, because there's just not really much of a point. I mean, there's so many other services that are much better. Now, of course, you could still be using the card, which does have some features and it's not bad, but at the same time, Crypto.com has just not been doing, great when it comes to their actual product. And this was something that actually worried me. This was kind of the bearish case for Crypto.com, actually. For one, their spread is actually really bad. I would definitely recommend another exchange. For example, you could use the KuCoin exchange, which I actually have a discount link on trading fees. If you want to use that, it's in the link in the description below. And so yeah, their spread is bad. Their customer service hasn't been getting any better. And yet, what are they doing? They're spending millions and millions of dollars upon marketing. So their marketing budget is this, but their actual product is actually not moving up with that. So as of right now, I'm not really sure what's going on with them. It seems like they're just spending so much on marketing, but their actual product is suffering in the same way. And actually, I'm just, I don't really want to talk about them in a positive light anymore, because with these rates that they actually took away from most assets, which you could get like a 12% APY on a stable coin, I don't want to tell people to use the service anymore, as I definitely wouldn't use it. And I think there's a lot of other better options. Now, I also saw that a lot of people are talking about Celsius, and a lot of people, are giving their affiliate links for Celsius and, advertising it there. And let's talk about that and review it and compare it with a service, for example, like Hodlnaut. So for example, on here, you could get up to a 9.3% APY on a stablecoin such as USDC, and that would be if you were in their platinum level. Now, how do you get to the platinum level? If the sell balance in your account is 10 to 15% of your total account balance, your loyalty tier is silver. If the sell balance in your account is 15 to 25% of your total account balance, your loyalty tier is gold. And if the sell balance of your account is less than 25% of your total balance, your loyalty tier is platinum. So you basically have to buy, sell, and then from there you can actually receive up to a 9.3% APY if you did that, or you would just be getting a normal 7.1% APY, which, like I said, I don't recommend that. I recommend using something like the Anchor protocol and getting up to close to a 20% APY on a stablecoin such as UST, or you could be using a service which I talked about, such as Hodlnaut. You could actually be getting a 12.73% APY on a stablecoin such as USDC. Honestly, that's where I would recommend to put your stablecoin, either Anchor protocol as of right now, or a service such as Hodlnaut or CoinLoan, which I know offers around a 10% APY. So let me know what you guys think about what's been happening with Crypto.com. Honestly, this is not really looking good for Crypto.com, and honestly, I just see this as a slap in the face to all of their users. So let me know what you guys have to think, and if you guys also want to recommend any other services that you think are better than Crypto.com, let me know in the comment section down below, and we can all talk about it and have a community discussion. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out my other videos if you're interested in more of this content, and do me a favor by minting me a subscription, and I'll see you guys in the next one.